Hi friends, I am your friend and host from VRX. Today we are going to talk about 8 game element. Here are all the game elements. 1. Goals. 2. Gameplay. 3. Conflict. 4. Strategy and chance. 5. Aesthetics. 6. Theme and story. 7. Rewards. 8. Rules. Let's start with game element, which is goals. The game goal is a description of the object of the game. Or rather, what you need to do to win the game. They help guide player behavior, they help structure the experience. Goals also itself have several types. First type of goals is point competitions. All gamers are familiar with point competitions. The idea is that each player tries to acquire the most points or collect the fewest points by the time the game ends. Second type of goals is races. Here, we are trying to reach a certain point first, be it a physical position, a score number, or some other concrete objective. Third type of goal is elimination. Though it's a bit out of fashion, eliminating the competition is an endless goal. Here the goal is to knock the other players out of the game before they do the same to you. 4th type of goal is asymmetric goals. Players don't have to all share the same goal. In some games, players have unique goals to accomplish. Often times these goals are hidden from the other players. Asymmetric goals can add a lot of replayability and interest to a game, but they can also be very difficult to balance and complicate things significantly. Fifth type of goal is sub-goals. This is especially useful for longer games, where players might have trouble understanding how their early game actions will help them achieve their ultimate goal. They'll give the player a new possible action, give the player a new joiner or piece of equipment, make the player more powerful in some other way. Gameplay is the second game element. We are explaining gameplay in below 3 points. 1. Gameplay is the specific way in which players interact with a game, and in particular with video games. 2. Gameplay is the pattern defined through the game rules, connection between player and the game, challenges and overcoming them, plot and player's connection with it. 3. Video game gameplay is distinct from graphics and audio elements. Gameplay also have some types. 1. Asymmetric video game. 2. Cooperative gameplay. 3. Emergent gameplay. 4. Nonlinear gameplay. Let's look at all of them. Asymmetric video game. Asymmetrical gameplay in which players can have significantly different roles or abilities from each other, enough to provide a significantly different experience of the game. Soft asymmetry. The players have the same basic mechanics, such as movement and death, yet have different roles in the game. Strong asymmetry. One player team may have one gameplay experience, or be in softly asymmetric roles, while the other player team play in a drastically different way, with different mechanics and/or a different type of objective. Cooperative gameplay. Cooperative gameplay, often abbreviated as co-op, is a feature in games that allows players to work together as teammates, usually against one or more non-player character opponents. In the case of video games, commonly specific reference to multiple users on separate systems entering the game of a single host user. For example, Doom, FPS. Networking game Dungeons & Dragons, RPG, emergent gameplay. It refers to complex situations in video games, board games, or tabletop role-playing games that emerge from the interaction of relatively simple game mechanics. For example, immersive Sims Deus Ex system. Shock nonlinear gameplay. A video game with nonlinear gameplay presents players with challenges that can be completed in a number of different sequences. Each player may take on or even encounter only some of the challenges possible, and the same challenges may be played in a different order. A video game with linear gameplay will confront a player with a fixed sequence of challenges. Every player faces every challenge and has to overcome them in the same order. For example, Rogue and Star Warrior. I hope it will help you to understand the types game element. If you want to know more about game theories, please write in the comment box, and if you are new to our channel, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.